royalty. You used to say with love.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Reliant here today. It's been a long time since I've uploaded, so we're just going to kind of get right into the chase here because I know you guys probably don't even miss me anyways. But that's fine, because we're going to get into some hot shit here. So, myself and my cousin Ademic have decided to relive our Ole Glory days and start up a new Minecraft server. This will be a 1.18.2 faction/survival server right off the get-go. That's how we're going to be starting this deal. Later on, probably sometime eventually, we will probably be adding in other things. I can't really tell you what the details will be regarding that. See, my thinking is obviously it's going to start off as a faction/survival server, but eventually, you know, back in my old days when I first started playing this game, I used to run prison servers. I think I had like 3 or 4 different prison servers. And, you know, those are just my favorite things to go back to. I don't know why, they were just always the most fun for me. When I first bought this game, a prison server was actually the first server I ever played. So, you know, it was just, I don't know, I had a lot of fun. For some reason, my heart is still set on it. So, what I am thinking is at some point, maybe in the future, if we actually start getting, you know, more and more people wanting to play this game, play our server, maybe eventually I'll be adding in some sort of a prison, and we'll kind of tie it into the whole faction/survival deal we already have going on here. My thinking as far as that is concerned is, like, for example, inside our spawn here, we will have a rules board over here, server rules. If you do not follow the rules, you will be sent to the prison in the server. And just like all my old prison servers, there probably will be some sort of an escape route. If you are able to make it out of the prison through that escape route, you know, that's it. You'll be free to resume your duties in your faction. So my thinking is if you get sent to the prison for breaking any sort of server rules, you just think of being in the prison and having to escape out of it as sort of a punishment. Because I guarantee you, whatever rules we put on this board, we mean what we say and we will follow them. I can't really tell you what those rules are. Again, we just started this server probably 4.5 hours ago. And this here is our spawn point that I just finished. All these little details I put into it, I just finished it. There's still a couple little details we got to put in. Like, for example, the rules are not there yet. We have a little board over here where we'll be putting the faces of the owners, admins, moderators, and so on and so forth. And if we happen to get any donators at any point, we'll probably be throwing a donator board in there too. But that's besides the point. So, I guess I'll take you into the spawn here. We'll kind of show you around. Fly on up here through the water. Okay, oh well, nope, not that way. Okay, so when you first start in the server, this is where you will spawn. This is our server spawn point as of right now. Again, all these things could change eventually, because my cousin Ademic, who is not in the game right now, has not even seen this final product yet. Like I said, I just finished it. But as long as he's cool with it and this plan sticks, this will be your official spawn point. You will start right here. See a nice waterfall in the background, a sign telling you welcome. The signs may not be here. We may be adding a plugin that'll have floating messages here, like I know a lot of servers have nowadays. But for now, this is what we got. We're going in the old-fashioned way. So you'll start here. You can walk around the fancy little waterfall. You'll come over here, fall down this waterfall here. And again, this will be the rules board here. There's nothing up there yet, as we have not discussed what the server rules will be yet. Hell, for all I know, there may not be any. But again, I'm just trying to be prepared because I don't know what Ademic is planning to do with this server just yet. That's something we'll have to talk about and figure out later on. Again, we have owners here. We will put them up eventually. Admins, moderators. And if we end up getting some sort of a citizens mod in here, I'll probably be nixing this whole board in general and just be putting like statues or something of all of us standing here. So yeah, there's a lot of potential that we could possibly do with this. It's just we don't really know yet. I built this just thinking, well, you know, I'll do it for now, kind of see what happens. And then yeah, so when Ademic gets back on the next time him and I play, which will can't really tell you when that'll be, because we both work, we both have busy lives, but we still play a lot of video games here and there. As you can tell, it took me 4.5 hours to build all this. Would have taken me longer if I didn't have my fancy dancy little world edit. So again, yeah, that's how this is going to be. I'm kind of thinking maybe we'll add something small on the sides here, like maybe like a small store or something. So my thinking is when you first spawn into the server for the first time, you will probably start with a certain amount of money or currency, because we do have an economy plugin in this server already. It is not up and running yet. We still got to set that up. We still got to do permissions. We still got to do the whole group managing process. I mean, there's a lot we have to do yet. But on top of that, my guess is you will probably start with some sort of money when you pop in right there for the first time. So probably somewhere in here, I'll probably be adding in some sort of like a little mini store. Just, you know, a couple things that you might want to buy right off the bat before you get out into the real world and start, you know, basically playing vanilla Minecraft, starting your faction, so on and so forth. And the other side, can't tell you what that'll be because I don't have a fucking clue just yet. So we're going to leave that one alone for now. And then somewhere, some way, I will be building an actual store, you know, with everything and anything and everything in this game that you can possibly get. I will have a store for it somewhere in here eventually for you guys to visit and buy what you need. And that will have, you know, probably anything you can think of. So this store we'll have up top here will probably just have, you know, some bare minimum basic stuff just to get you started. So again, when you're done up there, you'll come down this waterfall here, you'll land here, and basically from there you pick your poison. You know, you got 4 doorways here. You can kind of go out wherever. There's a nice little river over there. There is a big ass ravine over there I seen. There's an NPC village directly over that way, you can see. This way, I'm pretty sure there's fucking nothing except a body of water, and if you go far enough that way, and over at the NPC village, it's all winter biome. I mean, you can already see the snow right there. So I think there and all around that way is a winter biome. And again, over there, I don't really think there's anything. I really haven't explored over here too much, though. But I really don't want to spoil it too much for you guys. I just kind of wanted to give you a preview of the spawn. Which, I mean, we probably will be making some changes to it here and there as time goes before we actually release the server to the public. Which brings me to the next subject. Right now, we do not have the server open to the public. Right now, the server is whitelisted, and the only 2 people on that whitelist are myself and Ademic, the 2 owners of the server. And that is because, again, we just started it today. We have a lot of work to do before this server is anywhere near ready to be released to the public and have new people come and join and play the server. We have a lot of work to do, plain and simple. So that's how it will remain for now. So that's kind of why I wanted to give a little preview of the spawn point here on the YouTube channel, even though I don't upload to YouTube ever. My thing is if y'all want to watch me stream, because the whole time I was building the spawn point here, I was streaming over on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/ReliantAM. And so if you guys are interested in kind of catching how we are setting this whole server up, you can head over to the Twitch channel, and I will allow you to be a part of the process. I like having people in my Twitch chat while I am building this because, you know, if I have certain opinions on certain things, because I will say this, I am very detail oriented. You know, there's a lot of little things that I did here, like for example, those little checkers right there. That was all 4 of those blocks right there were all gold at first, and I was just looking, thinking, yeah, maybe I could do something different. You know, fuck it, let's throw a couple diamond blocks in there, we'll see how it looks. So, you know, it's just little small details like that that I kind of like to get a second opinion on, and I like having people in my Twitch chat to help me out with those things. That's what makes it really fun. So, and I was doing that earlier too. I had one person in my chat, no, sorry, 2 people in my chat earlier that were talking to me a little bit. And it was just nice to have, you know. So, if any of you guys are interested in becoming a part of the process of setting up this new survival slash faction server, go ahead and head on over to twitch.tv/ReliantAM. That's twitch.tv/ReliantAM. And again, we'll be streaming pretty much the whole setup process of the server over there. And if you don't want to watch me because I'm boring as shit, you can also watch Ademic. Ademic is the one that he's the one running the server on his PC. So if you're interested in catching him at all, he'll be working on a lot of stuff too. He's probably going to do more of the like the plugins kind of stuff. I know for sure I am going to be handling the permissions and the groups and, you know, the good stuff like that. But as far as all of the other plugins, that will be right up his alley. He will be handling that stuff. As far as, you know, the more stuff in game, such as building the spawn point, building the store, yada yada yada, that's going to be kind of more my speed. So it depends what you guys really want to see. But if you guys are interested in seeing Ademic's point of view, it is twitch.tv/Ademic12, ADEMIC12. So if you guys want to give us both a follow, you can kind of see how the whole process goes. And again, as soon as the server is done, we will be releasing it right to the public. And you guys will be allowed to join the server and play it as you see here. So that's pretty much all I got for you. Again, as soon as the server is done, not only will I have it up on the Twitch channel, but I will also be posting a video here on the YouTube channel, letting you all know that the server is live and it is able to be joined. The whitelist is off, all that good fun shit. So I guess for now, that's all I really got for you fine folks, and I'll see you later. Bye now.